So I don't know if you guys have seen, but it was recently revealed that Ice Spice was going to be a part of the new SpongeBob movie that is set to be released today, Friday, December 19th. Now on social media, I've been seeing posts about the SpongeBob movie for a while now, for at least a month or so. And what I'm seeing is honestly very inappropriate for a child's movie. Now, considering the fact that they cast Ice Spice to be a character in the movie, that's already a little bit too much for me, as we know what kind of rapper Ice Spice is. She's one of those overly sexualized rappers that, show too much. And honestly, think about it. The age group that this SpongeBob movie targets, it's literally little children. So the fact that they would bring in this female drill rapper who only talks about shaking her parts and showing off her body, and then put her in a child's movie, that was already inappropriate. But then I started to notice that this entire movie was inappropriate. It wasn't just the fact that they put Ice Spice, but I started to see posts on social media. Specifically, it was SpongeBob, and he was wearing a G-string on this billboard, and I couldn't even believe my eyes. This is SpongeBob SquarePants. When I was a kid, I honestly used to watch SpongeBob SquarePants. I'm pretty sure many of you watched it as well. To think that this is what they're turning it into today. And it's a kid's movie. It's not like they're saying we're going to make an X-rated version of SpongeBob or an adult version of SpongeBob. No, this is a kid's movie. SpongeBob still has kid fans. That's who watches SpongeBob. So why are they doing all this? And that's not even it. When I was on social media not too long ago, I also saw Paramount make a post where they had Patrick in a G-string and he was showing his butt. Like, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. This is just, all of it is propaganda. It's all aimed at the children. They're trying to introduce our children to these themes and topics right under our noses, and the parents are most likely going to take their children to watch this movie and think nothing about it. Even the song with Ice Spice, she has a whole song for the SpongeBob movie. You don't think that these kids are going to listen to the song and then go check out the rest of her music and see her doing all these inappropriate moves and all this stuff that she be doing? That is how they're going after our children. That's what they're doing. This is what they're trying to introduce our children to. I saw another post that caught my attention that was beyond insane. Ice Spice showed up to the premiere of the movie and she was wearing a see-through dress. The premiere of a child's movie has a drill rapper, a female drill rapper who is known for overly sexualizing herself, wearing a see-through dress so that they can promote the movie. This is insane.
Cute. You guys look so cute. Thank you all for coming. This is my first voiceover. Woo! Sorry, I'm out of breath. Yeah, enjoy. I've never seen the film, so this will be my first time too. Hey girl, you're so cute. Hey y'all in the back. Sorry, I'm so shy and weird. Yeah, it's my first time. I hope you enjoy it. I was really nervous, but this is so exciting and I'm just so grateful to be a part of this. And I'm grateful that you guys came out to watch it. So yes. Okay, I'll see you after.
Honestly, think about this. This is supposed to be a child's movie, a movie for children to watch, and there isn't supposed to be anything involved in that movie that's going to be questionable. But they do this purposely. This is how they sneak it in little by little. It's the same thing with the Lil Nas X agenda, how they sneak it in into these little kid TV shows. That's exactly what they're doing with this. They're trying to get our children very young. They're trying to introduce them to these topics. And they do this with everything. Like I said a million times, if you grew up watching Disney Channel, one of the main themes that you see across all the children's show is this heavy focus on relationships between boys and girls and kissing and falling in love and all this stuff. None of that stuff should be promoted to children. None of that stuff should be pushed into children's brains as a child. Like I can even admit, I was affected by that as a kid. When I used to watch Disney Channel and I would see boy and girl and they have to get this boyfriend or they have to get this girlfriend, and it was all focused on relationships between children, intimate relationships between children. It doesn't matter if it's just kissing because we know what all of it leads to. But when I saw that, I felt that I needed a girlfriend when I was a kid. I felt that I was missing something or that I was incomplete because I didn't have a girlfriend at like 8 years old. Do you understand that this is all propaganda? This is how they program the mind. This is how they turn you into the puppet that they want you to be. And they know that, unfortunately, using lust is the best weapon. And if you can get somebody hooked on lust, even as a child, they're going to be easy to control for the rest of their life through lust. And you're taking away their spirit. I've already spoken about this on one of my Patreon videos, but in reality, this is the goal of what they're doing. What they're trying to do is indoctrinate our children, put these ideas in their brain, have them download it, so they can start asking questions, so they can start searching online, so they can start looking for it on their own. And then next thing you know, they have a full-on addiction to the P word. This SpongeBob movie should be boycotted. Nobody should be watching this. It came out today. Nobody should give their money to this. Nobody should be taking their children to watch this. It's unacceptable that they're doing this right in front of our faces and nobody's saying nothing. I mean, there is a few people on social media, but that is not enough. We need people standing up to things like this because they're corrupting our children. Our children should not have to be dealing with this. And I know we can just keep them from watching it, but why is it even made in the first place? We know what's acceptable for children. I don't think anybody needs to be told what is and what isn't acceptable for children. So why in the world would it be okay for Paramount to make a movie about SpongeBob SquarePants, a beloved child character that kids have loved for 20, 30 years now, and then turn it into softcore P word for these little kids to consume and act like it's all good? This is what I am talking about. This is what we have to stand up against. This is what we have to stop. When I saw this, I felt like I had to talk about it, and I wanted to do this. That's why I came over here to the second channel. You guys, if you're not subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna try to do more content like this over here. I'm gonna try to, instead of how I do it on the main channel where I script out videos and I take days and days to research and edit, I'm gonna start just using this platform to get things off my chest. And this is something that I wanted to get off. And I hope that those watching me, don't take your child to watch this stupid movie. Don't take your child to watch this. They're playing you right in your face. This is disrespectful. These people love to build up this innocent child brand. Oh, it's so innocent. They did this with Miley Cyrus. They did it with all the Disney, singer pop girls like Selena Gomez and all those. They introduced them so innocent. Oh yeah, the parents trust them. That's what it is. Once they get the parents' trust and they see that the parents stop looking at their child while they're consuming it and their parents just blindly trust their child, allow them to watch this content because they believe it's safe. Disney gained their trust. This character gained their trust. This singer gained their trust. And once they have that trust, next thing you know, they're abusing that trust and they're doing things like this. Ice Spice is one of the biggest puppets in the industry. That's a fact. We've already seen it. She's already been through the whole 9 yards. She's sold out. And now she's over here being used to sell lust to children. So wrong, man. So disrespectful. And honestly, we need to do something about it. The way that we do something about it is by not supporting this movie. Do not go take your child to see this movie. This is not a movie for children, even though it's about SpongeBob SquarePants. It's crazy that we have to say that. Well, I'm gonna end this one here. I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.